Why is chapterization in a PhD thesis so significant? Well, imagine trying to navigate a city without a map. The same principle applies to a thesis. Chapterization provides a roadmap for the reader, making the research easier to understand and follow. A typical PhD thesis consists of several crucial chapters. The journey starts with the introduction. This chapter serves as a window into the research world you've explored. It introduces the topic, provides background information, states the research objectives, and outlines the thesis structure. Then, we step into the literature review. Here, the thesis takes a deep dive into the ocean of existing knowledge. This chapter offers a comprehensive overview of relevant literature, identifies research gaps, and positions the current research within the existing body of knowledge. Next, we enter the methodology chapter. It's like the engine room of the thesis. It details the research methodology, including data collection methods, data analysis techniques, and ethical considerations. The results chapter then presents the fruits of the research. It showcases the findings in a clear, concise manner, often using tables, figures, and graphs. We then move to the discussion chapter. Here, the thesis interprets the findings in light of the literature review, discusses the implications, and identifies future research directions. Finally, the conclusion chapter wraps up the thesis. It summarizes the main findings and conclusions, and restates the significance of the research. Beyond these core chapters, a PhD thesis may also include an abstract, acknowledgements, references, and appendices, each serving a unique and important role. Now, what makes an ideal chapterization scheme? It should be logical, cohesive, concise, informative, and engaging. Each chapter should build on the previous one, with well-integrated content and no unnecessary repetition. Clarity and detail should be balanced with conciseness, and the information presented should be engaging enough to hold the reader's interest. In summary, chapterization is the map that guides the reader through the research journey in a PhD thesis. A typical thesis consists of several key chapters: introduction, literature review, methodology, results, discussion, and conclusion, with additional chapters as needed. The ideal chapterization scheme, while variable, should always be logical, cohesive, concise, informative, and engaging. This structure is the key to a well-presented and impactful PhD thesis. Did you find this video insightful and helpful in structuring your PhD thesis? If yes, do share it with your fellow researchers and academicians. Remember, knowledge shared is knowledge amplified. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. We continuously strive to bring you informative and enriching videos on a variety of academic topics. Thank you for tuning in, and we hope to see you in our next video. Until then, stay curious, stay motivated, and keep researching.